of the embryo sac. Of the embryo sac. This is very important. Observe carefully. Okay, of the embryo sac. In results, what will happen? In results, zygote is formed here. What? Zygote is formed. This is very important one. Remember. What? Zygote is formed. Observe one. Okay, observe. Zygote is formed here. Then what will happen after formation of the zygote? Zygote is involved in number of mitotic division. Zygote is involved in number of mitotic division. Zygote is involved in number of mitotic division. Okay, observe carefully. Then what will happen? Then after several mitotic divisions, a ball of cells is formed from the zygote. Okay. Then actually a ball of cells after several mitotic divisions, what will happen? A ball of cells is formed. Yes, this is very important. Observe carefully. From the zygote, imagine a ball of cells is formed. This ball of cells is called embryo. This is called usually embryo. Then after formation of the embryo, number of other changes are also occurred in embryo later. Number of other changes are also occurred inside of the embryo. Ultimately, embryo becomes mature. Means mature embryo is developed from the immature embryo. This is a immature embryo. Like this. Okay, observe carefully. Observe carefully. Development of embryo. During the fertilization process, a male gamete is fused with the egg cell of the embryo cell. In result, zygote is formed. Zygote is formed. Zygote is involved in number of mitotic divisions. After several mitotic divisions, a ball of cells is formed. This ball of cells is called embryo. This ball of cells is called actually embryo. Observe here, from the zygote, after several mitotic divisions, embryo, immature embryo is formed. Then after some time, what will happen? After several changes inside of the immature embryo, a mature embryo is developed. Okay, this is the important process. Entire this process is taken place inside of the ovule and ovary. Understanding? For example, imagine it is a embryo sac. Here, this is the zygote. Now, here after several mitotic divisions, embryo is formed here. Yes. Are understanding? Observe carefully. Important one it is. Next. Actually, for the entire development of embryo, endosperm present inside of the embryo sac supplies the nutrient. Endosperm supplies the nutrients for the growing embryo. This is very, very important. Okay. Now let us discuss structure of the mature embryo. Structure of mature embryo. Okay. Observe. Embryo has some important parts. First one, embryonic axis. This is the main important one present in the embryo. Next, in some seeds, second part is also present, that is the endosperm. These are two main important parts of the embryo. Understanding? Now, let us discuss about the embryonic axis. Okay. Embryonic axis. It is the main important part of the embryo. Main important part of the embryo. It is actually axis. It is actually an axis, long axis-like structure. Okay, it is actually axis-like structure. Like this, embryonic axis. This embryonic axis has different parts. What are they? First one, epicotyle. Second one, cotyledon. Third one, hypocotyl. These are the three important parts. These are the three important parts of the embryonic axis. Okay. Here observe cotyledon. How many cotyledons are present? In monocot, only one cotyledon is present. In dicot, two cotyledons. In monocot, one cotyledon. In dicot, two cotyledons are present. Two cot. Okay. Now observe, for example, here observe here imagine two cotyledons are present here. This is a cotyledon. This is another one. Two cotyledons. This is a cotyledon. This is the second cotyledon. Observe, two cotyledons are attached to the embryonic axis at a specific region. At this embryonic axis, two cotyledons are attached like this. Okay, observe carefully. Like this, two cotyledons are attached to the embryonic axis. Like this. Okay. Here, remaining portion, observe here some portion is present, here some portion of the embryonic acid is present. Now observe region of the embryonic acid that is above the cotyledon. This region of the embryonic axis is called epicotyle. Okay. Next region of the embryonic axis that is below the attachment of cotyledon. This is called that is epicotyle. It is hypocotyle. It is actually hypocotyle. Understanding? Observe carefully. Epicotyle and hypocotyle. Okay. Now observe another important one. Or the tip of the epicotyle is called plumule. Observe carefully. Tip of the epicotyle is called plumule. During the germination of the seed, entire shoot system is developed from the plumule. Listen carefully. During the germination of seed, entire shoot system is developed from the plumule of the embryo. Entire shoot system is developed. Next, tip of the hypocotyle is called radicle. What? Radicle. Okay. This radicle, from the radicle during the germination of seed, root system is developed into the soil. Root system is developed into the soil. This is very important one. Remember. Okay. Observe one solve. Okay. Next, second one is endostem. Already we discussed about endostem. In some seeds, endosperm is present. In some seeds, endosperm is present. In some seeds, endosperm is absent. Okay, main important part of the embryo is the embryonic axis. Embryonic axis. Okay, when we observe the monocot, there only one cotyledon is present there. Only one cotyledon is present like this. Now, plumule is surrounded by a protective layer. Plumule is surrounded by a protective layer. That protective layer is called coleoptile. At the same time, tip of the root means radicle is also surrounded by a protective layer. This protective layer is called coleorhiza. Coleorhiza. Okay, observe one. Okay, observe structure of the mature embryo. Main important part is embryonic axis. Embryonic axis. It is the main important part of the embryo. Embryonic axis has different types of parts. First one, epicotyle. Second one, cotyledon. Third one, hypocotyle. Hypocotyle. Here observe, when we observe the embryo, it has the embryonic axis. To this embryonic axis, cotyledons are attached. In dicot, two cotyledons are attached to embryonic axis, whereas in monocot, only one cotyledon is attached. Now observe at this particular region, two cotyledons are attached here. Okay. Now observe a small portion remained on the cotyledon. A small portion remains below the cotyledon. Okay. This small portion of the embryonic axis that is present above the cotyledon, that is called epicotyle. Epi means upper, above, cotyledon means upper side of the cotyledon, the region present of upper side of the cotyledon. Okay, this is the epicotyle. Next, the small region of the embryonic axis that is present below the attachment of cotyledon, that small region is called hypocotyle. That is called hypocotyle. Very important. Observe carefully. Okay. Next, the tip of the epicotyle is called plumule. Tip of the epicotyle is called plumule. What is the importance of this plumule? During the germination of seed, from the plumule, entire shoot system is developed. Shoot system can be developed from the plumule during the germination of seed. Okay. Next, tip of the hypocotyle is called radicle. During the germination of the seed, entire root system is developed. From the radicle. This is very important one. Remember. Okay. Whereas in monocot, plumule is surrounded by a protective sheath. That protective sheath is called coleoptile. Next, tip of the hypocotyle or radicle is also surrounded by a protective sheath that is called coleorhiza. This is important one. Observe once again. Next, next, after complete development of the embryo, what will happen? After complete development of the embryo, ovule are developed as seed. Ovules as developed as seed. Means actually embryo is present inside of the ovule. Inside of the ovule. Like this. This is the ovule. Here in embryo sac, this is. Here this is the embryo. Now here embryo is completely developed. Imagine. If embryo is developed completely, entire this ovule is developed as seed. Ovules are developed as seed. This funicle is developed as stalk of seed. To integument of ovule. Integuments of ovule. They are developed as the seed coat. Understanding? Observe carefully. Next to micropyle. Micropyle is remained as a small hole on the seed. It remains as a hole on the seed. Observe carefully. Observe one. Integument of ovule are developed as seed coat. Okay, means entire ovules become seed. Next, after development of the seed, ovary becomes fruit. Ovary becomes fruit. Okay, observe carefully. These ovules are present inside of the ovary. For example, this is ovary imagine. Inside of the ovary, like this. After complete development of the entire fruit is developed or size of the fruit becomes large. Size of the ovule becomes large like this. Size becomes large and fruit is developed. Style stigma. Style stigma. They follow. Actually, they fall off. Next, enter this ovary becomes enlarged. Ovary becomes enlarged like this enlarged one. Ovary becomes enlarged like this. Ovary becomes enlarged one and it is developed as the fruit. Developed as the fruit. Okay. Here this is actually pedicel. This is actually pedicel. Pedicel is modified as stalk of. Pedicel is modified as stalk of fruit. Stalk of fruit. Okay, observe carefully. Observe one important one. Fruits are developed from the ovary. Next, remaining part of the flower. Remaining parts of the flower means, for example, calyx, corolla. Actually, calyx fall off. Calyx fall off. But in some fruits like brinjal, tomato, chili, in this type of plant, tomato, calyx remains along with the fruit. This type of calyx is called persistent calyx. What? Persistent calyx. Persistent calyx. Remaining corolla fall off. Next, andrecium. Andrecium, it also falls off. It also falls off. Okay, only ovary of the gynecium becomes enlarged, larger, and size of the ovary becomes larger, and it is developed as a fruit. Developed as a fruit. Okay, observe carefully. Different types of post-fertilization events. Ovaries become seed. Integuments of the ovaries become seed coat. Micropyle remains on the seed as a small hole. Through the small hole, gaseous exchange process takes place. Funicle, it becomes stalk of the seed. Calyx fall off. In some plants, persistent calyx is present. Corolla fall off. Next to andrecium fall off. Next to pedicel is modified as the stalk of the fruit. Style, stigma, they fall off. Next, ovary is developed as the fruit. Ovary is developed as the fruit. These are the post-fertilization events.